So, Lorraine, what is the current state of the job market from a candidate point of view? What are you hearing from your clients?
Yeah. I think it depends a lot on what line of work you're in. We're definitely seeing a lot of cuts in some places, like tech is one of those places, certainly. So, it is taking a little bit of time, but I can tell you we've had a lot of successes with clients still landing jobs and even negotiating more money. I still think that things are slowly getting better and starting to improve, but you're going to see some varied results, perhaps, depending on the line of work that you are in right now. So, my advice to candidates still is if you are in need of a job, it is still a good time to look. It's a continual process. We always want to kind of have one eye open for an opportunity and always be looking and always be networking, at least to some degree, sometimes more passively than others. But there are industries that are cutting, but there are industries that are hiring too. So I think if you feel like it makes sense for you and you are looking for work, definitely get yourself out there and continually be networking and looking for opportunities. So definitely keep looking, keep going at it.
So it sounds like if you're proactive and you're ready for the next opportunity, not to wait until you get the pink slip or do that. Just get out there, start being proactive with your career, managing your career, and that does, I think, two things. One, it opens up opportunities, as well as it tells the current company you're available to other companies. So if they want to keep you, they need to work with you and
Yep.
to keep you inside the organization before they lose you to something else. So what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, being proactive is one of the best skills that you can harness in your career. You always have to advocate for yourself. And so one of the biggest things that I'm always telling clients is that you need to be prepared for that next step before you really need it. So what does it mean to be proactive? It means having your documents ready to go and up to date and not waiting until you are unemployed to then go, oh, I need to get my resume updated, because we often lose a lot of time when that happens. So I think that being proactive in terms of always having an updated resume is really important. And then always continually having conversations with your network, setting up quarterly calls with maybe your top 5 to 10 connections, something like that, so that you're always touching base with people and not feeling like, oh, I need to reconnect with my network now that I need a job. If you never lose the connection, it's there for you, and it's you hit the ground running when you need to look for a position. So yes, those who are the most proactive tend to be the most employable and have the most prospects in their job search, without a doubt.
It kind of speaks to what we talked about in our last interview. For those who haven't seen it, you can definitely find it on our YouTube channel. Is that you got to run your career like a CEO runs a business. You got to constantly be looking for opportunities to make that next move before you have to. Just like Lorraine said, before you have to make these moves now,